Live from downtown Detroit. Local 4 News at noon starts now.
A great ball of fire on I-75. All lanes back open this noontime after a tanker crash shuts down the freeway for hours. Plus, Detroit school students will get to spend more time in the classroom thanks to DTE Energy. We'll tell you how. Plus, Andrew keeping it nice outside.
Oh, you said it, Rod. Welcome to Friday afternoon and beautiful sunshine. Nothing on 4 Live radar, just the way we like it. Can we keep this going through Labor Day? I've got your full holiday and 7-day forecast for zone weather on the way.
Well, topping our news, this noontime traffic troubles after a gasoline tanker on fire shut down all lanes of northbound and southbound I-75, and now the freeway is back open. The driver of that truck did manage to make it out. Let's get over to our Lauren Podell, who was live. And Lauren, this caused major backups. How's it going out there this noontime?
Well, here's the very latest, Rod. The 2 right lanes of southbound I-75 on the Rouge River Bridge right near Springwells, those lanes are still closed. But take a live look for yourself at this bridge. You can see all the trucks and some of the traffic making their way on southbound I-75. That's because MDOT did open the 2 left lanes to traffic. So what's happening now? We've got crews up there inspecting that bridge, making repairs to the concrete, at least prepping it, all while they're so happy that they could have avoided a bigger disaster. What's left of this burned up semi was loaded up and hauled off the Rouge River Bridge just after 9 Friday morning. But it's the flames that were wrapped around the back of that truck that sent Detroit firefighters and MDOT into action, not knowing what chemicals were inside.
It is potentially an incredibly dangerous situation.
Thankfully, that truck's trailer empty. In fact, the driver, 35-year-old Mike Woodcox, was on his way to fill up with fuel from the Marathon refinery when a tire blew. We talked to the owner of Mid-Thumb Trucking by phone.
He saw some smoke, and so evidently the tire was dragging or something from a brake seizing up and wearing flat spots in the tire, and creating heat.
The 7-year driver not only made it out of the cab safely, he tackled those flames himself.
There was smoke there, so he went with his fire extinguisher, so in an effort to cool it down and make sure it didn't flame up.
But a tanker burning in the middle of a bridge, worst case scenario.
Where do you go? Yes, it is very scary.
With no access to water for firefighters, the Marathon refinery brought out the foam truck to ultimately get those flames under control, with no injuries and no major damage. So for those of you just tuning in, here's another live look at I-75, the southbound side at the Rouge River Bridge. You can see some traffic getting by on the left 2 lanes. So if your Labor Day holiday plans take you through the downriver area on southbound 75, you will have access to the freeway. As far as those repairs on the right 2 lanes are concerned, expect those to be there for quite some time. Right now, MDOT taking quotes to get some of that damage, to get crews rather to come in and repair the damage to the concrete that was burned up. They certainly, Rod, want to make sure that entire freeway safe for all drivers.
Well, Lauren, we have seen so many of these that have caused major damage, closed down freeways for days. Even though the trailer was empty, what was the risk that this fire was imposing?
Well, we not only caught up, Rod, with the owner of this trucking company, but we caught up with the manager who was here on site, who was so grateful that his driver was okay. And he told us a little bit ago that there were vapors inside of that tanker truck from his previous load and a little bit of residual gasoline. So obviously that still posed a serious risk for explosion, but one everyone's thankful they were able to avoid.
Well,
Back to you.
No doubt about it. We dodged a bullet with this one. Thank you very much, Laura.
Yeah.
All right, well, eastbound I-96 back open this noontime also at US 23 after a crash involving several semi-trucks. That crash, which happened around 6 o'clock this morning, spread debris all over the roadway, causing traffic to be closed for nearly 3 hours during the morning rush. The debris has since been cleaned up and all lanes are now open to traffic. No injuries reported in that crash either. Yet another bullet dodged. Well, it is the official kickoff to the Labor Day weekend. The 2016 Ford Arts Beats and Eats going strong, and it is so nice outside. Andrew decided that he wanted to go to the downtown Royal Oak Festival himself. Andrew, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Rod. And hey, yeah, why not come outside to Ford Arts, Beats, and Eats, and we have everything for you here. We've got food, we've got art, we've got music. Look at the art, that wonderful art here that's behind me. I'm going to get to that in a second and show you two artists, their amazing work, and I'm going to talk to John Witz. But first, a little bit of weather. I'm going to share this good news with you. Take a look outside. We've got beautiful sunshine. Temperatures are out of those chilly and cool 50s that we had earlier. We'll see temperatures rise into the 70s. We've already got temperatures above 60 degrees across much of the area. Here's your 4-zone weather. Let's get to that right away. We've got high temperatures today that will make it into the 70s. Not close to 80 degrees, but hey, 74, 75 in our metro zone. That sounds good. Just down to our south, areas south of US 12. Yeah, we're talking about temperatures also between 70 and 75. In the western zone, areas west of 275, you're talking about Milford, Ann Arbor, out to Livingston County. Temperatures also between 70 and 75 degrees. Maybe a little bit cooler in our northern zone, north of Hall Road, but still looking great. Temperatures in the upper 60s to around 70 or in the low 70s, and all sunshine, no rain like yesterday. Back out here live. We're going to show off the art here. First, one of the men of the hour, John Witz. This is his baby, essentially, but I know it takes a team, John.
You're a great team.
Including the wonderful artists that come from near and far. What do we have here?
Well, 31 countries, 31 states are represented. Chris Jackson, this kind of little Midwest flavor right here. He has abstract painting and featuring a lot of movement and colors, and we love having Chris here. He's been with us for many years. He competed with over 400 applicants to get a place in the show, which means we have a high-quality jury fine art show. And there's also Roland Carr, who he's with us from Kansas, and he brought this beautiful glass work. This reflects Roland's experience as a kid. He did deep sea diving and skin diving, and it's just amazing glass work from Roland.
Gentlemen, thank you for coming from all across the United States. This is just a taste of what you can get out here, but guess what? I'm going to show you more. We got food coming up in 10 minutes, plus your 7-day forecast. All that when I join you right here in Royal Oak. Ford Arts, Beats, and Eats.
Well, we are following breaking news in Detroit after a shooting sent a man to the hospital. It happened on the 8700 block of 2nd Avenue in Detroit this morning. A male victim taken to Henry Ford Hospital, currently listed in serious condition. The man was shot in the chest. Police are on the scene investigating the situation. Stay with Local 4 News later on in the day for more updates on this. Torrey Kraft, the man suspected of shooting a 7-year-old in Detroit's East Side, will have to wait just a little bit longer for his day in court. Kraft facing 3 charges of attempted murder and felony firearms charges after the non-deadly shooting of the boy occurred in early August. Now, his preliminary exam was set for today, but is now adjourned until September 9th. He's currently being held on a $200,000 cash bond. Detroit police are looking for your help in recognizing the 2 men you see in this video. They're wanted in connection with a deadly shooting. These men are on the loose after shooting a 41-year-old man outside the 5th Street Party Store on Fenkell on Detroit's west side. Shooting happened last night. The victim is a father with 3 children who was known in the area for selling CDs in the parking lot. Again, if you recognize these men, anybody with information, please call the Detroit Police Department immediately. One of the most nagging challenges facing Detroit parents and schools is virtually eliminated this noontime. In 2013 and 14 school year, the 184 Detroit public, charter, and parochial schools ended up closed because of power outages. The city's public lighting department and service was unreliable, and now DTE is halfway through converting that system, and it's improved reliability by 99% with just 2 outages in the last year. And it's more than schools that benefit.
So we'll look at all of that infrastructure, and it's going to benefit the reliability of all the customers that are fed by that system. So the school benefits, but everybody around the school on those circuits also benefit from the maintenance.
Well, DTE Energy also said that they're working to convert an additional 80 to 90 Detroit schools to its grid with a completion date of the year 2020. Good things happening after the bankruptcy. Donald Trump's going to be in Detroit tomorrow, intending to foster a stronger relationship with the black community. But a leaked script may complicate that a little bit. The script was made for his interview tomorrow at Great Faith Ministries on Grand River in Detroit. The campaign, it seems, did not want to take any chances, so they wrote Trump's answers for him in advance. Now, the proposed answers were written by Trump's aides, consulted on by black Republicans. Trump's interview is expected to be shown on Impact Television Network next week, and that's the church's own TV channel, and the reason for the interview in the first place. On the Democratic side of things, Hillary Clinton announced the opening of 4 additional campaign offices in Metro Detroit just this week. Offices officially opened in Detroit, Warren, West Bloomfield on Tuesday, while another office is opened in Eaton County on Wednesday. Now, the Warren office will serve as the Democratic National Committee's headquarters here in the state of Michigan. And with the new opening, Clinton now has 26 offices all across the state of Michigan. Well, still ahead on Local 4 News at noon, tropical trouble. That's Tropical Storm Hermione makes landfall in Florida, threatening several other states as well. We'll have you updated on that. Plus, an early release. The man that faced up to 14 years in prison being released today after only serving 3 months. What's next for this college student? Well, I've been corrected. Hurricane Hermine, right? Hermine. Hurricane Hermine, which made landfall on the Florida coast early this morning, has weakened into a tropical storm as it heads towards Georgia. Now, the storm originally brought heavy rain and high winds as forecasters warned of possibly life-threatening flooding. Luckily, though, the winds and the rains are decreasing as the storm makes its way up the eastern seaboard on land, and it's not picking up as much energy as been first predicted. Now, former Stanford swimmer Brock Turner was released from prison today. A bit of a surprise. The 20-year-old was sentenced to 6 months in prison in June for sexually assaulting an unconscious woman. The very controversial sentencing is expected to receive even more backlash after Turner is released today, 3 months early for good behavior. While he will no longer be held in prison, Turner is going to be required to attend drug and alcohol counseling and be randomly tested regularly and also register as a sex offender. Now, the Bureau of Labor Statistics released job numbers for the month of August this morning. Results weren't what economists were hoping for. The economy added 151,000 jobs last month, more than 100,000 less than in July. And while the unemployment rate remained unchanged at 4.9%, wage growth has also grown weaker than expected, and also the number of people not in the workforce has gone up considerably. In the world of sports, San Francisco 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick once again refused to stand for the national anthem. Kaepernick opted to kneel instead of sit this time out of respect for the military, but still felt that he did not want to stand for the country that he believes oppresses people of color. Kaepernick was not alone in his demonstration, though, as teammate Eric Reed opted to kneel instead of stand as well. There were many boos after that, though. Well, coming up on Local 4 News at noon, news, notebooks, pencils, and book bags. Good start for a fresh start of the school semester and year, but what about that bedroom? We'll tell you how tidying up can help you in the long run. Plus, Andrew live again out in Royal Oak.
That's right, Rod. We did the art. Now we've got the food. We've got people here. You got pizza. You got ice cream. What are you going to have first? What about the weather? We'll talk about all that coming up in your weather forecast. Ford Arts Beats and Eats.
Coming this
Here you go.
Well, it did start out cloudy, but today turning out to be a gorgeous day. And if you're looking for somewhere to spend the weekend, well, why not kick off the official Labor Day weekend at the Ford Arts Beats and Eats in Royal Oak? That's where you're going to find Andrew Humphrey still trying to figure out what to have for lunch. Andrew, good afternoon. What do you have there?
Rod, I got the thing for you right here. There you go. A turkey leg, of
Holy
course.
cow.
It's got your name on it, Rod. yeah. No, it's not a cow. It's a turkey. All right. Rod, I know what you're talking about. Everyone say hello, Detroit.
Hello, Detroit!
This is Ford Arts Beats and Eats. Let's get right to your weather. Then we got a couple of interviews. Got to talk about this food. Right now, it feels gorgeous out here. Doesn't it feel great, everybody?
Yeah!
We've got temperatures that are now around 70 degrees or a little bit more. We'll see a high temperature today of 75. We've got mostly sunny skies. Elsewhere around town, whether it's Royal Oak, downtown Detroit, anywhere in southeast Michigan, temperatures also right around 70 or just a bit more. Highs today will be around 75 degrees, and it feels comfortable out here. Take a look at your forecast for today and the rest of the next few days into your holiday weekend. A high of 75. Tonight, sleep with the windows up safely. Take a break from the air conditioning bills. Temperatures back down to the 50s. 7-day forecast into your holiday weekend for Ford Arts Beats and Eats to the Detroit Jazz Festival. Anything else outside, weather is going to be perfect. Best weather in the country right here in Detroit and southeast Michigan. Highs near 80 degrees by Sunday and on Monday. All right, let's come back out here live. We got the gorgeous sunshine out here. We've got kids, we got foods. We got John Witz once again. John, we're going to talk about food. What do we have here?
Sure, I'm going to let Brian from Bigalore just quickly say what he's got right here while I slice some pizza. Brian.
All right, so for us, we have our Baco sausage pizza. We have our wonderful wood-roasted sweet potatoes with a wonderful balsamic glaze on there.
All right.
And then we have our pepperoni. Everybody loves a pepperoni.
That's right. You can't go wrong with that. Now, John, you got the microphone. We got to finish this.
Oh, yeah, Vintage House. We got turkey legs. We got pulled pork sliders and Cool Jacks. Josh has got homemade ice cream, cookies. It's amazing. Cool Jacks in the art fair, in the show. And I got my friends Mia and Tom over here having a great time. Guys, are you having a great time out here? Yeah! That's right.
Everyone's having a wonderful time. Thank you very much, John. Thank you, Chef. Thank you very much, Josh.
Rod, eat your heart out. I'm digging in, baby. Here we go.
Here, that's for you. That's a good one. Here, young man, this is for you. There's some ice cream if you want. Just at least hold on to it. There you go. That's all you got to do. Rod, he's got the turkey leg, so I've got this. Rod, back to you.
Yeah, Andrew, just
back to you, Rod.
Yeah. Back to you, Rod. Thank Andrew. You get a little something right here on your shirt. All right. In good health today, just in time for back to school. Here are some tips to freshen up your room and give you a fresh start. So to find out if you should replace your pillow, here's what you do: fold it in half. If it doesn't spring back, well, it's probably time to get a new one. An untidy space can also lead to anxiety and poor sleep, so ditch your old knickknacks, papers you don't need, and other items that don't serve a purpose. And lastly, your old technology, like old cell phones, laptops, even alarm clocks, all the clutter can contribute to stress, so get rid of what you don't use. Right? And another good health tip for you today: if your child is feeling nervous before going to, say, surgery, an iPad may be the answer. French researchers have found that iPads work just as well as a sedative in terms of calming children's nerves. In fact, the researchers found that the children who were given iPads were actually easier to calm down and to give some anesthesia. So, if you have a kid going into surgery, be sure to have your iPad handy. Well, still ahead, Miss Texas has the major miss at the ballpark. We'll show you what went wrong next.
It's art.
Well, this falls under the category of knowing when to say no. Daniela Rodriguez, who was just named Miss Texas 2016, threw out the first pitch at the Houston Astros game the other night, and well, unfortunately for her, it didn't go so well. The windup actually doesn't look half bad, but when she goes to throw the ball, it goes directly, toward the ground. While the ball only managed to roll its way to the catcher's glove, it didn't seem to bother her as she walked off the mound seemingly just as happy as everyone else there. Oh, boy, that's your big moment in the sun. Let's take another look at it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hit him. Nah, not so much. But hey, she got out there and she did it. Thank you very much for being with us for Local 4 News at Noon. We hope you join us again for local news at 4, 5, and 6. And remember, Local 4 News and weather are available 24 hours a day at clickondetroit.com. And if you're headed up north, have a great Labor Day weekend.